Welcome back to part 2 of this video in the Deserts to Glaciers series. This is a video series about the Great Continental Divide Route, which consists of public roads, mostly unpaved, although some paved roads, and even some connecting highways, which go from the southern border of the United States actually up into Canada. I titled this series Deserts to Glaciers. It's a little bit of a joke. I don't believe I'm actually going to ride through a literal desert, and I'm definitely not going to see a literal glacier. The general theme is that we're going to go from a very arid, hot situation up along the Continental Divide, and eventually the destination is Glacier National Park. So in 2020, my friend Ange, who I knew from our prior 30 years friendship and musical camaraderie, we both have played in like original alternative bands and played together, and had recently wrapped up a couple of projects working together. The attention shifted from music to adventure motorcycling, which was pretty much all 100% Ange idea. He started sending me videos to watch of Itchy Boots, of Ed March, of the Transamerica Trail, of the Kiwi Groms on the Transamerica Trail, and was eventually successful in talking me into joining him into riding the TAT and buying a Honda Trail 125 to do said TAT adventure on, and also buying a Royal Enfield Himalayan to take in case we chickened out on taking the Hondas. The gentleman I'm doing this trip with is Steve Smith, who is from Maine, and Angie and I met him last year on the Transamerica Trail. We just saw this guy riding by himself. He was obviously riding the TAT. He was on a DR650, and we kept kind of leapfrogging him on the trail throughout the day because we would catch up to him in passing when he was stopped on the side of the road taking photographs, and then, miles later he would catch back up to us and pass us. And so after leapfrogging for most of the day and chit-chatting, we decided to just ride together. So we ended up in Salida together, had Mexican dinner, and found a place to camp. All the hotels and everything were booked in Salida, but we learned of a campground called O'Haver Campground, which is, I think the town's called Poncha Village, and it is on the TAT, right at the base of Marshall Pass Road. So after camping together the following day, Ange, Steve, and I rode the entire day on Sam's route on the Transamerica Trail, with the little deviation, which was after Lake City, we decided to take Engineer Pass Road, and Steve quite literally helped push us over the top of Engineer Pass as our little Honda 125s really did not have enough power. And once we kind of got down from the altitude, Steve headed off to Three Step Hideaway, where he had a reservation, and Ange and I went on our way. So pretty much a full year of text threads and chat. Steve put together a summer trip, which he called Maine to Maine. The plan was leaving from his house in Maine, down the Appalachian, visit Angelo in North Carolina, over to Alabama to visit friends, meet up with Dave, another fellow TAT rider from last summer, and ride across Texas, and then meet me in El Paso, and then do the Great Continental Divide Route. And then once that's done, I'm going home, and Steve is planning to continue along the northern Midwest and then up above the Great Lakes into Canada, and then eventually return home to Maine.
That was awesome.
Wasn't it?
That was all of that was great.
Very cool.
So I figured we could gas up here and then we can just go on through. We don't have to stop. We can go on through Pie Town to Grants. Looked like an antelope. I guess it was a deer. Came right through here. Wow. Ran right behind him. I guess it's that way. Wanna go look? I don't know how much I care about a pie. So I guess push on with this on to 60 miles to Grants. Yep. Stormy skies ahead. We have a little trailside repair attempting to happen here. Okay, it went beside it there. I don't think you went through the.
Now I got to get through here.
Oh, I see. You're gonna double it.
Right through there. Right. I got it. Is that the way it goes through? I can't really see. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get. Oh, shit. Okay. It is what it is.
Maybe put the bigger ones on later.
Right. Yeah, when we stop. It does look like it dissipated a little.
Right there.
Yeah.
We'll see. Mud. Whoa! Get away from the side of that road. Wait for Steve. Yeah, it's not good. Sometimes. Oh, God. Yeah, I think when we get up here to this paved highway, we're going to take that because the dirt route is right where it's raining. And this isn't fun. It's not that bad up here where no one's driven already. Steve's gone down. This stuff is slippery. Man. It's hard to walk on this.
I couldn't even pick it up myself. Let's check the engine. It says I have no gas. It's on its side.
Yeah.
Is it in gear?
First, neutral. I thought I was doing pretty good right here. Or here. Just not where the tracks are already done, you know?
Doesn't help, these fucking handlebars are crooked now.
So, I don't know how many miles of mud we've just gone through. I think it's getting a little better. And looks like the rain has stopped. So I brought the GoPro back out. Yes, it's getting a little better. It's not easy. I think we've determined that when we get to this Highway 171, I may have already said this. When we get to Highway 171, we're going to try to take the paved route to Grants because the storm was over there where the rest of the dirt trail goes. So, no to that. We're gonna get up here to Grant, see what that place looks like, and we may forego camping tonight. There's like a state park kind of place or something that has a free campground, and that was our original plan. But we thought we would be like there now. So there could be a hotel in our future tonight. Big storm still over there, kind of northwest of us. Where we're going is there, where it's clear, and where the CDT or CDR route goes is there, and then back. Big rainbow over there on the right. I'm sure the camera won't pick it up. We'll stop and look at it though. I feel like we need a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. You see that donkey back there? There was a Wow. Look at that archway.